Rewarding students for having good grades. How many students drop out of school? Could you guess? According to the National Center of Educational Statistics, based on the data from the current population survey of the overall status dropout rate decreased from 10.9% in 2000 to 6.1% in 2016. More recently, from 2010 to 2016, the status dropout rate fell from 7.4 to 6.1%. Between 2000 and 2016, the male status dropout rate declined from 12.0% to 7.1%. The female dropout rate declined from 9.9 to 5.1%. The big question is why? Why do students choose to drop out of high school? Based on a study done from dropoutprevention.org, here are the top 10 reasons students drop out. 1. They missed too many days. 2. They thought it would be easier to get a GED. 3. They were getting poor grades or failing school. 4. They did not like the school. 5. They could not keep up with the schoolwork. 6. They could not complete course requirements. 7. They could not get along with teachers. 8. They felt like they didn't belong. 9. They could not get along with others. And lastly, number 10, they were suspended. Surely when a child drops out of school, they do not know the dangers and negative effects it will not only have on them, but on others too. Take a look at this quote from offered.org. They stated, according to the report, young high school dropouts are much less likely to be active labor force participants than their higher educated peers and frequently experience considerably higher unemployment rates when they do seek work. As noted in the chart below, on average, approximately 54% of the nation's young high school dropouts were unemployed in 2008, compared to nearly 32% of the young high school graduates, a difference of more than 22 percentage points, end quote. Not only do they face unemployment, but worse, jail time. On an article written by the Huffington Post, over 80% of the incarcerated population is high school dropouts, making this issue truly impacts every member of the community. Numbers are higher for dropouts of color. 22% of people jailed in the U.S. are black males who are high school dropouts. Now the real question is, how do we get students to stay in school? Well, me and many others have advised the same solution: rewards. You may ask, how will rewards help children to stay motivated in high school? As of now, we only reward our students with good grades today with an honor roll certificate. Some even come with a food voucher. But let me tell you, free food won't completely change a student's mind from ending their school career. From my own personal experience, I have received many honor roll certificates, but at my last school it seemed that they just handed them out to everyone. I personally knew students with several Fs who still made it onto the honor roll, and it made me question how easy it was to get them. Instead of papers that don't do much of anything than to give students a pat on the back, I suggest we give them cash rewards. Not just throwing $20 at anyone who can get an A, but financial help to colleges, professional tutors, school events, vouchers, gift cards, and a check every semester to whoever reached the criteria. Rewards could really show how important finishing high school is. Several of my discouraged friends have said plenty of times, school would be more enjoyable if I felt like I was truly getting something out of it. Then why not show them how enjoyable it can be if they get to have amazing new opportunities? I am from a family whose members were unable to finish high school, either due to new family lives or felt it was unnecessary. While I am pushed and encouraged to finish school, I also know that it is a must for me to do. But sometimes it can become overwhelming and make me feel that I don't need any of this education in my future. So based on personal opinion too, I believe that rewarding students with good grades could really give us high schoolers a boost of motivation, and it could also make it a lot more pleasant.